Oh goodness. Oh goodness. We're back. We're back in the red couch. Red gaming couch. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. My wife has just left for her job, being a hairdresser. That just means it's Saturday morning gaming. That's right. Just another hour's favorite segment. It's where I get to completely forget about everything I did in the work week and just play games for a couple hours. And yeah, we're still rocking Horizon. I have no idea, honestly, where in scope I am with the game. I feel like when I work nights, I somehow have the mentality to be able to stay up like 20 hours in a day or longer. I don't know, like I could wake up early when I used to work nights and play games until I had to go to work, and then I'll be fine. But now it's like, since I only work mornings, as soon as I get home, I do not have the energy to play games. So, I mean, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but it's definitely changed how I've approached games. So, majority of my gaming time is spent on Saturday morning gamings. And, it's a regular thing with our podcast. I am one of many hosts on a weekly-ish podcast. Right now we're on a break. We're kind of doing our spring cleaning. We're kind of reassessing stuff we want to do with the podcast. And, honestly, just checking out some other hosts for keeping our stuff where it is. Because it does pay, you do have to pay fees in order to keep any sort of digital files online. Especially like a podcast. So, we kind of just been looking at that. Funny enough, I do have a handful of episodes we recorded, and then I was like, well, guys, here's the deal. And then we didn't upload them, so. But yeah, this is still going on, Saturday morning gaming, and then I think just another hour after dark is still hitting up on Twitch, every night-ish on the weekdays. D&D group, so we got some cool stuff going on. This just happens to be on YouTube just because of the way the PlayStation stuff works out, so I have it synced up to my YouTube channel. We didn't do YouTube a lot before. It was mainly what I called our archives. I had all of our Twitch archive stuff, but now since I don't know if you guys experienced this streaming, but when you're using like multiple things for streaming, it can get a little confusing. So like recently I got a PC up and running, and I've been playing games on that, checking out games on there. I haven't done it yet for the Saturday morning thing, but I did it the other day when I was just doing some random rogue-like runs. So I just streamed on the Twitch channel, and you can just, I was playing Skull. So there's games that come up everywhere. Like I said here, and maybe you saw it on the Twitter, we're playing Horizon. We're going to be getting some stuff done. Maybe we'll progress through the story. Maybe we'll just head up all the side quests. I don't know. Co-host Jeremy has told me that he has gotten to the point where he can only do main mission stuff. So he has to progress through the story. Oh, wow, I totally forgot I was in the underwater level. But it's okay, because I have the water thingy.
Whoa! There's no way to keep anything underwater. This place is massive. All of it's encased in a dome.
So surprisingly, I went to the middle of the desert for a water mission. I'm in an air current? Must be.
I won't make it to the door before the machine spots me. Red light.
I'm about to drain this shit.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here. More machines down here. I'll swim around them, stick to cover. Machine can tough out the cold. Frost won't help. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a hole down here. Water lines for an entire city.
Oh, it's me. I was like, what the fuck?
I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out. one node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
Love that button press when you do the ignite. It's got a nice ink.
Just ignite this.
Nice.
The primer node shut down now. I think the last time I was down here was during the Lumigrand incident. A malfunction led to an overflow of detergent in the pipes. Suds rose from every fountain. As we frantically tried to fix it, I looked up and saw everyone in the lobby chasing bubbles the size of basketballs. Young and old alike.
Here's the map.
Another magical moment in the impossible city.
Another reporting from Sunny Chen. Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Getting through the water.
What'd I give for a cool breeze?
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first bloom popped up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with
Let's
it.
see if that helped.
The city gave me a second chance once. Now I had one too.
Domes. Water. Who's responsible for all of it? According to the map, the maintenance station should be at the south end of the dome. Looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. Let's see where this leads. I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge. There should be a console in here. There. Time to dry this place out.
Nice. Yeah.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon.
So, we'll post this episode when I get to it. But we did have a lot of talk on open world games. We didn't address this in particular, but I love the voice actor. I love hearing her. But, like, her talking and always being like, this is the clues, this is what I need to do, this is how I need to do it.
Get rid of all of the water.
Enough for me to swim. It's really nice music when you have headphones in.
Left these machines behind. Could sneak by them. Deal with a big one first. Do I have any fire ammo on me?
I like to be a little sneaky. Why'd you come this way, buddy? Keep coming to the trap.
Armor in this heat. Okay. Poseidon is through there. Where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle! Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the Embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Oh, it's crazy looking. Yeah, let me get a readout. Strategize. Think. Plan.
Get to that overhang.
Something other than
Electric and frost. Alright, well. Whoa! Damn. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, well, how am I in the water? Get out of the water, get out of the water, get out of the water, get out of the water. Do the melt. Run. Run, little girl, run. Hot. Damn. Lost my trap. Damn. Run, 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 run. Woo. Yeah, let me fucking.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
I didn't even use my ability in the end.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reverend. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks. Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home.
Yeah, what animal or machine creeping over. Look, projected lights to show me the way.
Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
He was right. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
That's that. Colonel. Colonel. So, funny enough, host Jeremy.
System reboot initiated.
Oh.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system.
Okay. He told me that what he failed to do is okay, so he failed to realize
Warland and crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry.
that the kernel can only do one program at a time. So it's like it takes up all the information on the USB I told him. And so now he did the next thing. And now it's playing all the ads and returning it.
Oh, it is hot.
That's cool. So he ended up doing another one of the functions, like story mission, all the way up to the point where he can like go to the console, and then he realized that he didn't empty the chamber. So that is, I guess, technically the game's open enough for you to do that, to allow you to play the game up to the point of obtaining something and just being like, oh, you don't have it. Like you forgot something. Like that's still a part of like the design or at least the functionality of the game. That's really cool, I think. I keep doing this the tracker. See, there's two types of this function, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Two function scanning. I should be able to do this once and know all the treasures. Oh, I still gotta go up, man. Oh, come on. There we go. No, that's it. No, I'm not gonna rappel down. My cat's gonna be sleeping next to me. About the guy who left this place on.
Elevator. Nolan must have built this before the place flooded. It'll still work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
I do like this outfit for her. You know what? I honestly just kind of threw it on just because it's good looks, regardless of like the stats on it. It is a uncommon or it's a rarer form.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city. That? How much did all this cost?
No, I was like, I don't remember a door.
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
Oh my god, it was the whole city's with functionality. Oh man, Las Vegas and future.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh?
Damn it, they're opening up this Vegas again. That's hilarious. I didn't realize this is great.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
Yeah, amazing. I like it.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later.
That's awesome.
For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to find that Osser and Tinker who's out on her own first. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
Man, see, that's crazy. Like, the fact that she wants, like... Is that necessary? She said a lot of dialogue to explain a point that I may have already known. Like, I know they were blocked earlier. I liked the reminder. I remember really enjoying a lot of stuff that Horizon Zero Dawn did that, like, freaking Zelda didn't do. And it's fucking Zelda, you know? So I do like the fact that the map will sit there and remind you that you had a block path. At the time right now, it's not coming back to me. Oh, yeah. See, I wish this would like have a new icon and be like, hey, like this was blocked before, now it's not. Like that would be a nice reminder on the map. But I don't think she needed to say like 3 lines of dialogue just so you know that like you can do that now. I'm sure the player already knew that. Like I had that thinking in my head as soon as I got it at the start of the mission. I was like, okay, about to get me mask. Got to do all that places. I know I missed a few because there is definitely a few missions like the one I just went to on the map. Man, I gotta get some items for these pouches. The animal hunting is always my Achilles heel in the last game. But I do. My outfit needs upgrade. Oh, the huntress. I don't know. There's so many up later outfits that A could look cooler, and B, oh yeah, this is the one that has all three. Can I upgrade this? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Explosive, tripcaster, shock. I don't need that anymore. Actually, I could probably just sell it. Would it be worth more if I upgraded it? Oh no, it'll use green shines. No, I don't want to use that. Don't want to do that. Yeah, I only have shock arrows, and now I have a bow and arrow that has shock arrow stuff. So, oy. See, now I feel like at this time I should just like sell it off because now I have, I have this amazing weapon that has all three. So having the fire arrow with this weak thing, I can sell that off. I could technically sell that off. I would still keep the tripcaster. I think that would be good. Yes. I do need to. I only have one coil on that one. I need to upgrade that one for sure. Damn! Oh, this is equipped and it doesn't have a coil. So let's give it a coil. There you go. Extra purge lodger. Good. This is the only reason I have it. You got it. Yeah, I'll keep that for the damage. That's good. Is that my hunter bow I have equipped right now? Yeah, I guess it is. Alright. Okay. I don't like icons. Get rid of these suckers. Nice. Some resources to sell. Maybe I could just buy animal hides. I don't actually think I've seen animal hides for sale. I just need to hunt more animals. Oh man, seriously? Don't look at me, cat. Gaia, Colonel. Alright, so I can do this the easy way or the hard way. And I kinda
We
just
should build a place where they can play, on parlor.
parlor games. I could travel through all this. I don't. Do I really want to sit there and collect resources? I thought there was a fire right outside the store. But it's outside the store. Whatever. What? I thought I just. I just want to get my skill points and then figure it out. Figure it out. Okay, she's fine. And well, it's so fast, so why would you want to travel? I know, traveling is like the best in the game. But this ain't no Spider-Man. So. I'll travel out from the base. So. I thought this was what Aloy would do anyway. She would go straight from. Oh, nice, and cutscene stuff. So. People progress.
Yeah, like this? Oh!
Oh, shit.
You're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all. Doing, complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
So this Hephaestus, he's like, Gaia's own personal blacksmith.
Yeah. A very...
Hey,
Hey.
a nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right. I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah.
Sorry, I'm taking a picture of my cat right now. He's... I don't care if it's a little daughter. I must use the picture. Catter Day? Heck yeah. I'll take a picture of Grayson on Catter Day. Retweet, what's that? Heck yeah. Alright.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things. Thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah. You and me both. How are you settling in?
Yeah, Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I'm sure he came through.
I should get going.
I just keep practicing with this thing.
He could be played by Mark. Not Mark Wahlberg. Crap. Hey, Peter. You know that guy from Family Guy. Joe from Family Guy, the voice actor for Joe, but he did a lot of other things. I don't know why I want to say Waterbug.
When you're ready, please merge Poseidon with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
Oh, fun! More story! That's why I want to get through this. At the same time, enjoy it. Hey, water! And all these quest markers kind of suck, though.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. Alright. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back.
Cute.
Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Beware. Nice, I love that. Oh, damn, I have a lot more, double the spending points I have now. Let's connect some drones real quick.
There we go. More data for the dome.
I like this one.
Nice, that's cool. Nice little stack. Oh, that's funny.
Sneaky of you, patching in Varl and Aaron to our conversation.
I am pleased you accepted their help. Is there something you wish to discuss before you
So
depart?
reluctant for help. Is that a bad character flaw? I don't know.
How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, Zoe and I are hopeful we will find an alternative way to heal them.
Well, keep at it. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying old world data, Zoe discovered vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
This is funny.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus after an initial incident.
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we could probably find a bunch of these.
So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
RCC.
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As
yeah,
that
I'm
never
exploring a lot of lore. So
this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel, it used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
I guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with, too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems
so
that
good
Cyan
sometimes.
was cut off from the outside world. An effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad.
See, shoulder.
I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about. So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time. It may be possible to restore more of this room's functionality should you find and reconnect additional camera feeds.
I'll keep a lookout. I'll be on my way.
I wish you safe travels. I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
don't have any more cauldrons yet, anyway. What's this new thing? Oh, flies. Damn.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
It's a shuttle. Like the one I blew up at Farzena's launch facility. Varl seemed pretty interested in space travel. I guess he wanted a keepsake.
Ah, there it is.
Here we go. Okay.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with a terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
I've been meaning to ask, what's the deal with you and the chorus? You didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them. Twice. When the Karja invaded the Utaru plains, they did more than just attack our villages. They burned our fields, took our people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to Meridian.
To be sacrificed in the Sun Ring.
I was helping the healers back then, as waves of refugees swarmed into Plainsong. The chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe, as they had many times before. And while they bickered, I buried the seeds of the fallen.
It couldn't have been easy. Seeing your people suffer while the Karja invaded your lands.
I come from a small village near Plainsong. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the Red Raids began, I thought about going back. But the injured kept pouring into Plainsong, day after day. So I kept putting it off. One day, I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night. I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left. The smell of burning flesh haunts me to this day.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a point to appear before the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand against the invaders. I was to fight on my own.
You said you set out to fight the Karja alone?
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one. News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle. We knew we couldn't take on the Karja armies head-on, but we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Karja back east, they let us join their ranks. We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
Right, I should probably go.
Is it true you're investigating a signal coming from one of Gaia's seedlings?
Maybe. We'll know for sure when we check it out.
Be careful.
We will.
Yeah, that one was called Hades.
And you said Aloy ended it for good, right? But Gaia doesn't need it?
I think we're all better off without it.
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Am I going straight into a story mission? God damn, seriously?
Not just yet.
Okay. Let us know when you're ready.
Can I get past him? Tch. Door to the south won't open. God damn it, seriously.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door.
Oh, is that the door that was unlocked? That was...
Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. This is the rite of passage that Vishav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home. My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now.
I wonder...
Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later. Gaia? What was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Another room. What for?
Switch to a private log? Okay, so... Regional Control Center 9. Design of the facility's coming along. When Gaia finally builds it, it'll have everything it needs. Except personality. So, I'm going to sneak in my own mark. A couple of flourishes. Starting with this little tucked-away hideout. August would have gotten a kick out of it. He loved hidden passages, like the kind in old English castles. But I've got something bigger planned. A piece de resistance, if you will.
One was further back.
Weird.
There has to be more to this data.
Huh. Looks like Erend made himself at home.
Oops. I keep going to the wrong place.
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet. Gotta go after Aletheia.
Oh, man.
Erend and Varl are waiting for me at the west exit.
God damn, that is forcing me to do this. Alright, fine.
So, what do you say? Should we get going?
Yes, let's get
Let's
going.
go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good. This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Herman.
What is that?
What the hell?
Well, that takes the keg.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. World always seems quieter when it's not. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. The weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. It's not hooking onto that.
Really? Oh.
Forge's breath. What a mess.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Knocked rebels, an Asaram, a Zenith, and a freaky machine. Right?
I don't know how to access those logs.
Need a drink.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Done looking around?
Almost.
Oh, okay.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
This is the best one! Oh. Super cute. No, don't I have? No, I do have.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl. That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
It's gonna be a cauldron.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
A lot of valuables.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console. I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
Can't reverse engineer something.
This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthea's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
I'm gonna find a clone, probably. That's the asset.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for?
Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person. That's incredible.
Yeah. This place keeps on going. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
Data logs, gotta find the data logs.
Find anything that might tell us what the asset is?
I don't think so.
Yeah, tell me I'm not looking in the right place again, please.
So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus, it's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the dawn and said he needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure. The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right.
Oh man, as soon as I have to look through all these and figure it out. Two, 3, 7.
I should check the log.
Not really, very first one.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. At least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed. Oh, this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Kill her off.
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those spectral things just fell out of the sky.
Great.
One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
Well, I do have to take a short break. My 2 dogs are requesting a potty break, so take a break as well.
Say puppy dog. Sit your booty. Sit your booty, baby.
Get up there. Alright. So it says prepare for battle. I got plenty of potions. Ooh. Yeah, the only one I would need is to refill my
Here it
crap.
comes!
That was it?
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That acid ought to hurt it.
I don't have any plasma stuff yet.
That thing's quick.
Whoa! I do have an acid trap. Nice. Ah!
Pain subsiding.
Yeah. Shit. People are texting me? No, I don't have my acid one on, that's why. I was like, what the fuck?
I don't have stamina for that.
Whew. Yeah, oof. Shit. Let's say, fuck you!
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
No, that... Yeah, that's what I want to do. Oh, never did anything with these. Okay. So...
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
No, this is what it is.
Aloy! Ah,
Aaron!
yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
That doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Shock damage. Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
By the second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's It's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. It's got some kind of shield on it. Behind it. A heavy weapon. That can help. Could use it against the Spectre.
If I had some plasma.
Go on. Are you still going?
This one's easier to take down the last one. Nice. Ooh. Force me to do this mission. Let's give me some good gear.
Hey, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
Yeah. I got the clone. I would have thought. But they don't need...
If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. Snow's melting on my clothes. Great.
Gimme, Spectre. I want to look at this weapon? What about the one that just dropped off the other dude? It's cooled off. Ooh.
No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her.
Baby kitty.
Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy.
Fine.
What's wrong? Is it your injury? Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome. I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device.
The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant. Is there anything that can help? Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but
Lay
I can
down.
make it work. Yeah.
No, lay down.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago? That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed. So far, Zenith established a colony world after all. Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable. Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves? Not their descendants. What? Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know? How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you? Does that mean that you're... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface. All so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over. So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database, before Ted Faro purged it. The Zeniths have a copy, so it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge, just out of reach, must have been frustrating. How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity. You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eleuthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Eleuthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric, he's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, I know. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit. So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine wars. It must be impregnable. What's inside the base? Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need. Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met? I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony. You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened? All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A. The Zeniths never told you any details. They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius. Guess they survived old age, too. Alright, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or... So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die. Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
I just think she talks.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know.
Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's 2 of me now.
There's 2 of you now. At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those 2 lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Guess I'm interested in a side quest.
Aloy.
Hey, thought I'd, check in on how you're doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores, from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps. Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Damn.
Oh, what cutie cat.
I wouldn't have taught you the song if I didn't like the way you sing it.
So you like hearing it. I heard those. You sound like a dying
Can't believe I hit that shot.
Heck yeah!
I see you. Sit, please.
Yeah, I do want to hear this rumor. Because the last time I tried this, let me.
Stay alert, soldier. I've
Yeah.
got nothing to report.
Oh. Liar. Do you have a plasma weapon by any chance? Oh, you do. It's behind this bolt blaster. You know, I don't have a lot of bolt blasters. Well, now I got stuff to sell. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh no. Oh wait. I guess I could sell these weapons? Because I have this fucker. So I don't need this guy. I'm on this one right now. It's fine. I need the purge. So I've got all three. We're not really using this one to fight. Shock is all by itself, so fight. Let's see, sharpshoot bow. Coup sharpshoot bow. Another sharpshoot bow. These all do the same thing. 75. 75. This has no active perks, these do, so I'm going to sell that one. Frost. Blast. I'll keep them. Shrimp casters, I'll keep. Rope casters, I'll keep. Surprisingly, the prototype one does a lot better, and I kind of want to keep it for that reason. I kind of want to keep both, so I'll just do that. Only one I got. Champion Spear, Champion Spear. Alright, sweet. So, yeah. Alright, so let's buy this shit. A Purge. Oh man, that's actually pretty cool. And does multiple enemy damage and overdraw damage. That's cool. Tripcaster with fire. That's nice. Boltcaster. Alright. Ooh, an arrow one. Ooh, nice. Okay. I do want to get this because it's the only one I see with plasma, and I don't have a boltcaster. Yay! Woo! Trophy! I do want to get a frost bow and arrow. I thought about that, so I'm gonna get it. Yeah, there we go. That one also has frost. Nice. Regardless, I still wanted both. No, I don't have enough components. Well, not a big deal. Holy crap! Holy crap! What's a rollbacker? Rollback.
You can make yourself stand out with that.
Yeah, thanks. That's not you and me. Oh, that's been there the whole time?
The machine's onto me.
Oops. Really wanted that though.
shit, what thing?
It'll make a lot of sparks if I hit that with the shock arrow.
Nice. So keep the one from before. That part is fucking quick.
I wonder what they used all these machines for. Extra stock for later.
Oh, finally. Small machine cores. Okay. Let's try some new stuff. So.
Blight's taking over, spreading its sickness.
Time to save, actually. I haven't saved in a while. Even a manual save. Ooh, ah. Let's see. How many hours have I put in this game? 26. Nice. No, nice.
Thanks, Aaron. I'll try to pay them a visit when I can.
My blade's not as quick as I'd like.
Did I have to fucking check on this guy's mission?
Something else, Outlander?
Nope, I have not.
My facepaint will strike fear in your enemies. Take a look.
Yeah, funny enough, I want to get it removed. Or maybe just a little bit. A Death Seeker? Ooh. I do just want to be a Death Seeker. Oh, that's an Auron thing. Oh, dang it. Death Seeker's okay, I guess. Like that. The Vanquisher just a bit much. I do like her Nowhere stuff, so let's see. Not the Warrior. Ooh, Seeker. the death as much. It's purple. Or whatever.
I have to get going.
And I have inks.
Now who's the side mission for?
Just what I need. A bird with a bad omen.
Oh, all the way up there. That guy. Yeah, wasn't that, what's his face?
Bird trouble?
Damn thing's a curse. Sometimes I think being commander's a curse. That Yara's laughing at me from beyond the grave.
What's wrong?
Her stupid bird flew in yesterday with this in its beak. It's a cord that Tanakh children use to carry their training swords. Kind of thing one of our young doesn't lose, unless something bad has happened. I checked around. Turns out a kid's missing. Wandered off the day before last. Search parties turned up nothing. The clan's lost kids before, just not while I'm in charge.
Let me see that thing. There's a bit of quartz on here. It's probably sand. Some dirt, and clay with a red hue.
Sand, dirt, and red clay? I know a spot where all three meet. Just south of the settlement. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Wait, you're not just gonna send someone?
What if we need that relic of yours again? Besides, you and me rescuing a kid? The clan will eat that up.
Oh boy.
Right, because making you look good is what's important.
Move, soldier, move!
Ready to glide in?
She's good!
Walking strength, friend. Outlander. The craft of the Tanakh awaits you here. Choose
Come
your
on then.
moment to get there.
Step up for a game of strike.
Remember to use that.
He does have more. Shards, shards, shards. Oops. We don't need that though. Oh, that'd be for another mission. Shards, shards, shards. Shards in the prime nerve. Jesus, so much info you have to dig through just to find what you're looking for. What's up with a rock breaker? Oh, from some machine cores, yeah. More machine cores. Where's the upgrade for? Where's the loot for the? Only obtained from rollerbacks. Oh, there is a creature called rollerbacks. Oh shit, I haven't run into one. What? This fucking piping cat. Nice. Ah. No, switch weapons are a mistake. Craft weapons on the spot. Zoom in. Pow! Pow! Run against it. Run for critical strike. No, still make it. Where are you? There you are. Whoa, shit. Oh goodness, my dog is not letting this go. Not, she demands for me to take her out again. So I'm going to do that. Because I am a nice doggy owner. Alright. Take a break.
Uh, I do have to say, resuming back. Dogs are funny. They definitely have an attitude. Oh man, been 3 hours. That's cool. Where the fuck was I going? Unknown.
Hey, Eloy. Well, I forgot to mention. Last time I visited Hidden Ember, I grabbed a pint with the old storyteller. What's his name?
Stemmer?
Yeah. He was going on about some kind of doodad he saw down in the ruins. Maybe you could help him get it?
I'll see what I can do next time I'm out that way. This image is of the old world. Looks like a plane and some kind of metal structure. This is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns she needs parts from to heal Plainsong's land gods. I should let her know I'm here. Water in my boots. Maybe I'm too low to light up the image? The image was taken overlooking a field. Maybe I could try to line it up somewhere in the nearby hills. Be careful not to let this stain my hands. That metal structure looks like the one in the image. I think that's the one that was taken. That did it.
Whoa, shit.
The Grimhorns that Zoe wanted to harvest should be somewhere nearby. I should let her know I'm around.
Nice. Damn it.
Maybe I said enough. I think this is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns we need parts from. I should contact her. Let her know I'm around.
Shut up. I want to hunt stupid animals.
Hey, Zoe. I'm near the Grimhorn site. Can you join me?
I'll be there soon. Aloy, I'm glad we can do this together. The Grimhorns we're looking for should be just to the north.
Let's go get those control cores.
Thank you again for helping me. If this works, if we can heal the land gods, it will end a generation of suffering for my people.
How do you think Fane and the chorus will take it? They seem to think the tribe's extinction is inevitable.
I've had my disagreements with them, but I'd like to see they'll be happy to be wrong on this.
There. The Grimhorns.
And they're not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
Engines must be spitting out hunter-killers, too.
I think this used to be a Tanakh hunting route.
Okay. Maybe we can use them to our advantage. Should try something other than parts.
Sure.
Yeah, of course.
Seems you have business elsewhere. I'll go back to base. Call me when you want to resume.
Right. Okay. Let's rethink this for a second. There's a lot of these fuckers.
There. The Grimhorns.
And they're not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
Sean's not gonna help me here. No point using fire against that.
shit. Where's the fucking cannon? There!
I need to
God damn it. Shit.
I need some assistance! Ha!
I've almost got this fucker and I need to have my own health. Yes. Oh, I can't craft this fucker? Shit. I can't craft any of these, so I need berries.
Got your attention now! That's my target!
Where is it?
Right, if I can get to it.
God. Oh god, oh god. Ah, fuck me.
I'll head back to base for now. Call me if you return.
Oh my god, I want to do this. I should be able to do this.
The only one that doesn't have a fireproof. Funny enough. So that one has the highest fire. I want to try this one more time.
There. The Grimhorns.
I hate all of these.
You'll just have to be smart about this.
No, I'm never smart. Oh, my trap organizing! Yeah, what is weak to already asked it, yeah. I thought about adding a skill. Probably shouldn't be adding.
Grab this on the go.
God damn. Oh. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I might as well actually take a break. It's just sometimes I gotta re-strategize. Oh shit, I already have a gun in my hand. That's funny. Alright. Well, if you watched, thanks. If you didn't, thanks. Check out our podcast when we jump back up. Until next time. See ya. Oh, I don't want to turn the camera. Heck no. Did I have my meat off?